Alright, what is going on, everyone? Today we have a crazy situation going on with Blueface and Chrisean Rock once again, man. So this situation between Chrisean Rock and Blueface, it's officially reached a breaking point, and this time it's not just social media drama or a petty back and forth. It's deeper, you know what I mean? It's emotional, it's painful to watch it unfold in just real time. After Blueface linked up with Hazel E, Chrisean Rock began to go live, and what she showed was completely a different side of her, right? Not the tough, chaotic version the internet always focuses on, but a vulnerable mother who feels betrayed, unsafe, and overwhelmed overall, right? On camera, she broke down crying, talking about how she's been doing everything on her own. Off camera, with no help, she tried reconciling with Blueface, thinking it would give their son some stability. Instead, it turned into the opposite, right? More stress, more disrespect, more spiritual damage, and more fear for her safety. She said she still has hospital bills to pay, injuries, and even trauma that she's been dealing with privately. She talked about strangers praying for her in airports, and how heavy everything feels on her shoulders right now, right? She packed no clothes, grabbed only the baby's things, and said she followed a pull from God telling her to get on a plane and just leave, right? This is a part of Chrisean Rock people don't see, you know what I mean? A young mom trying to protect her energy, protect her child, and get away from what she claims is a toxic situation, right? And tonight we're breaking the full emotional moment down, the crying, the frustration, the faith, and the truth behind why she says she's done for good. She says she's done with Blueface. But let's just dive into the video, see what's going on.
Chrisean Rock gets emotional after Blueface links up with Hazel E.
For real. It's like everybody keeps saying, oh shit, unfit mother. No, leave me alone. It's not just social media, bro. I go through shit off camera. I've been good. Me and my son been straight. And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was going to be what's best. No, it's not. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail. Or find a grave to dig up. And I don't even like how, oh, don't wish evil on him. Nobody wishing evil on him. I'm saying what's going to happen to you after you try to hurt me. Play with me. Disrespect me. Try to embarrass me. Ruin my witness to God. You can't do none of that. Y'all can't do that. But yeah, I had to say what I had to say because y'all got me messed up. I'm tired of that whole side. No. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. Just worry about yourself. Because that's what you've been doing. All that shit, wearing a mask, pretending something that you're not, just for some little clout. Go ahead. And the thing about it, I don't care who you be with. It's just the fact that he cared who I was with. He cared who I was with, what I was doing up, and what I was saying. I say, this start me out. What? What the My back I still have to go to the hospital. Bro, I told my brother. Then I told my brothers that's locked up. You lucky my brother's locked up. They would have killed you. This it for you. Like, What you mean it's it for me? It don't stop here. He don't need a father. He don't need a grandmother. He don't need those people. He don't need all that demonic shit. He don't, bro. As much as y'all keep saying he do, he don't, bro. Then he got his mom leading so wrong, like, and he's still condoning it. Like, damn. Then I started saying it for what it is. When he stomped me out, and I looked at him, I said, it's crazy because you're going to be fired. Me too. It's 2 pieces.
You okay, man?
I needed it. It's like the second person that walked up to me and prayed for me. The first lady, her name was Big Mama, and she was this lady.
You want a bottle, my sir?
This is one piece. Are we sitting in this on the aircraft?
No, it going under the plane, so it's one piece. And then you gotta put one right here.
Okay.
I feel better.
Excuse me. Yeah, I have the all of my boys.
Y'all, all I say is keep praying. Thank you. Your blessing is based on your vulnerability. So if you're pretending that you're okay, stop.
Yeah, you got it.
It's not even gonna work.
It's just I'm trying to. Otherwise, you got your ID with the passport? Yeah, thank you, man.
It's not gonna work.
Thank you, man.
Closed mouth don't get fed.
Give you a better seat.
And you know, I've been crying out. Ain't going.
Thanks for tuning in to 9mag TV.
That was really sweet. I feel like
You want a window seat?
a lot of heaviness just,
Man. Do you want a window seat with the seat next to you open or an aisle?
yeah, a window. Thank you.
What?
Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. All that heavy shit just went away. So if you can't pray, have somebody pray for you. But I'm about to get up off of here. I'm about to get on this flight. And I'm really about to turn my shit off, my phone. And focus on the baby. And everything else I got planned. And then I'm supposed to be doing this Baltimore marathon stream with Ray J.
Okay.
I'm sorry to bother you, but my wife is a fan of yours. Can I take a picture with you?
Here we the picture.
Just real quick. I can selfie real quick. My wife is a fan of yours.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, God bless you. Yeah, I know what's up with all that evil shit y'all got going on. But it's some real shit going on, y'all. For real. It's so much, I don't even understand it either. I don't even look. I didn't pack no clothes. Serious. I had this feeling. It was like this weird feeling. I guess it's the Holy Spirit. It was like, get on a flight. I'm like, I don't got no clothes. I just got the clothes on my back. I went to go pull up on 3. I went to like where his hood is and stuff. Pulled up on him. He was on his hood vlog. So I was popping my little stuff on there with him. And then I got on the flight. But only thing I got is the baby stuff. His clothes, his pampers. I ain't packed nothing for me. But this is crazy how God works. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like my baby father, y'all. He evil. He And it's not that I don't like him. It's like, I can't be around that right now. It's going to kill me. It's degrading my image. It's everything. He trying to on me. Real bad. And that's cool though, you know? That's fine. But it's like, I got your son. You gotta think about him too. Then I don't want to tell y'all my business about what's going on. What we be texting about. And how he be, you feel me? But he know what's going on. He know. He know what I know, and I know what he know. So I don't gotta say too much. Everybody that's hating and being a vulture and leeching off clout and doing likeliness stuff. And the only reason why I said that about the tweet, because I seen other people reach out to Blueface, pulled up with a camera, no money, don't even know he needed. So it's like, I'm being 100. I'm protecting myself, my energy, my baby. You will no longer see me a member of any circus on Jesus Christ. And then plus, I don't like how it's getting messy between the Bloods and I don't know. Guilty by association. And y'all, he takes his shoes and socks off. He don't like sleeping with shoes on the plane. Don't be talking about where his socks, where his shoes. He pulled them off. He takes them off. So, is they gonna pack his stroller? Huh? You sure? Yeah. Okay. Cause I don't want them to leave it here.
Yeah, you got the tag on it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is crazy, man. And before we close out this video, right? I want to really take a moment and sit with everything, right? We just watched, because what Chrisean went through on that live stream wasn't internet drama. It wasn't entertainment. It wasn't something for people to meme and joke about, right? This was a human being, a mother reaching her breaking point, let's just say that, and finally choosing herself and her child over everything else. You could hear it in her voice, you could see it in her face that wasn't someone trying to go viral. That was a woman finally admitting something she probably kept buried for a long time, you know what I mean? That situation she's been in is damaging for her spirit, right? Without a doubt. It's damaging her peace and putting her in a place where she can no longer grow. And honestly, that's one of the hardest realizations to make, right? People always think leaving is easy. They think walking away from toxicity is as simple as blocking a number or packing a bag, right? But when love is involved, when a child is involved, when history is involved as well, and when your entire public image is tied to someone else's name, the decision to walk away becomes harder than anyone on the outside can understand, right? That's why her emotion hit so hard, because instead of pretending, instead of staying strong on camera, right? Instead of acting like everything was perfect, she actually let the world see the weight sitting on her shoulders. And let's be real, she's been carrying a lot by herself, raising a child, maintaining her career, dealing with public pressure. handling private problems and trying to show the world she can be a good mother despite the constant criticism, right? Now add someone you trusted, right? Add someone you once trusted, someone who should have been your support system, turning around and making you feel small, unwanted, embarrassed, even unsafe. That pain doesn't hit in one moment, it builds, it stacks, it piles up until one day you crack, right? You can't take it anymore. That live stream was that moment. And when she talked about people praying for her, random strangers walking up to her, seeing the pain she tried to hide, that showed something powerful. Sometimes the people who love us the loudest aren't the ones in our circle. Sometimes it's strangers, sometimes it's that one person you bump into at an airport who tells you exactly what you needed to hear at that exact moment. You needed to hear it, you know what I mean? You could see the relief come over her when that woman prayed for her, right? The heaviness in her voice lifted just a little, you know what I mean? And that's the thing. Healing doesn't happen in one day, but sometimes one small moment can remind you that you're not alone, that God hears you, that the universe is still moving around you, even when your world feels like it's falling apart. And the part that hits the hardest, she didn't pack clothes. She didn't pack clothes, she didn't pack makeup, she didn't pack her normal travel gear. She grabbed nothing but her baby's things. That tells you everything you need to know by itself. Her instincts kicked in. She wasn't thinking about content or outfits or appearances. She was just thinking about survival. She was thinking about safety. She was thinking about protecting her peace and protecting her child. You know what I mean? People can say whatever they want about Chrisean Rock. And trust me, they say a lot. But you cannot deny that the love she has for her son, when she said she doesn't need that energy, he doesn't need those people, he doesn't need that demonic stuff around him. She meant that, and whether you agree with her or not, that is a mother doing what she feels that she has to do, right? She's choosing peace over clout, she's choosing sanity over chaos, and she's choosing motherhood over mess. And that's why this moment matters. She even said she doesn't want to attend to the street politics, the bloods, beefs, or anything that could put her in danger by association. That was mature, that was smart, that showed growth, because we've seen plenty of artists fall into situations simply because they didn't step away soon enough. Chrisean is saying, not this time, not me, not my son. That alone shows she's trying to break generational cycles, avoid unnecessary violence, and raise her child in a better environment than the ones she grew up around, right? And let's not skip past this, right? She admitted she's not perfect. She's admitted she reacts. She admitted she gets emotional. But she's also admitted she's learning. She's growing. She's listening to God. She's moving with intention. That level of honesty is something most people never reach. You know what I mean? And as she was wrapping up her live stream, sitting on that plane, holding her baby, telling everyone she's turning her phone off and focusing on her child, that was the realest thing she's said in a long time. Because for once, the attention isn't on the drama, it's not on the music, it's not on the headlines, it's not on what Blueface is doing. It's simply on being a mother and rebuilding herself from the inside out, right? This is the start of a new chapter for her, whether people believe it or not. You can hear you can hear it in her tone. You know what I mean? She's tired, she's drained, but she's also awakening, right? She's also awakening. And when a woman reaches that point, when she finally chooses herself or after choosing everyone else for so long, that's when the transformation begins. You know what I mean? When you finally start choosing yourself over other people. But we all know she's not just choosing herself, right? She's choosing her and her son, right? But Chrisean is done being the punching bag. She's done being the storyline, and she's done being the circus act. She's choosing peace, protection, her baby, and she's choosing her life. You know what I mean? And honestly, that's something we should all respect. Whether you hate Chrisean or not, whether you don't like her, it doesn't matter. If you watch this entire video though, thank you a lot. This situation is pretty crazy, but there's always something happening nowadays, right? Especially since Blueface recently got released from jail. He's trying to put himself back on the map, you know what I mean? Start making music again, making headlines, making vlogs, etc. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up though. If you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more content because it truly does help me out a lot. If you did make it this far, I would appreciate if you did like the video. And without further ado, peace out.